Hey, what are you guys doing? I thought I'd show you guys something that I want to do, that I want to try as my makeup, and then I'll show you guys, give you guys a sneak peek. How about that? Of this color that I'm watching, that I want to wear tomorrow on my eyes. Hi Jessica, hi Fina, how are you? Can you hear me? Wait. Sorry guys, I might have that on. Hey Shay, where have you been, girl? What up? So I'm just see what you guys are doing. I wanted to show you guys a color that I wanted to wear tomorrow. So just kind of, I wore my concealer as foundation today, so it's kind of nice. So I'm just gonna get started because I know it's late, and I'm gonna use our Lottie palette, and then I'm gonna use our Enduring Lip Color. I want to use it. I want to actually use it as like a liquid eyeshadow. So this is a pretty color. It's like a caramel. It's called caramel, salted caramel. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. What are you up to? So I'm just going to prime my eyes with our concealer. I don't know which way I want to wear it, so I just kind of trying to see what I want to do for. Hi Susanna! See how I want to wear it tomorrow. What you guys up to? Can you guys hear me? Nothing, just chilling. Figured I'd show you guys some colors that I'm doing, what I want to do for tomorrow on my eyes. So then I'm going to go ahead with our concealer. And I always do so late night. It's probably because I'm working. So I'm just going to do some concealer. Hi Nicole! It's kind of, I used our concealer today as my foundation. But it's so amazing that I can mix two colors and make my foundation out of it. Our foundation is actually sold out right now. So I've been using our concealer, which is still amazing coverage. I can mix it. I do like to use our concealer. I did have makeup on earlier, so I kind of took it off a little bit. I do like to use our Blenderful, which comes in here, and I like to just kind of even out. You can use it wet or dry, but I like to even it out a little bit. I'm trying to do it in here, but I saw someone do this, but I've been wanting to do it, so I just kind of like inspired me to do it. But I wanted to do it two different ways and see what you guys think, actually. So let me just, I wanted to prime my eyebrows so that it doesn't look thrown off. So I'm going to use our 10 Years Younger spray to set my eyebrows. And I'm going to use our Lottie collection, which is like my favorite. I'm going to actually use this also with our Enduring Lip Color, our Salted Caramel. I mix two, just kind of showing you guys what I do normally for my eyebrows. How's the weather over there, Nicole? I don't know if she's still on. I love our eyeshadows. This palette right here that I'm using. No, I said, how's the weather back east? Is it better? I like to use this palette. As you can tell, I use it for my eyebrows and I use it for my eyes as everyday wear. I actually use this color. It's like a reddish burnt orange. I actually use it for blush, and I'll show you guys that too. So I'm going to just go ahead and take our Enduring Lip color, and I'm just going to put it on my finger. Oh, that's good. And I'm basically just going to tap it on and see. Oh, I like how it looks. How pretty is this? I saw Ray doing this color and I thought it was so cute, like so pretty. Look how pretty that is. I'm just kind of putting it on my lid. I wanted to do it with two different colors of our, and with the Lottie palettes. She has like a gold in one palette, like a goldish color. I mean, in this palette. And then she has like a bronzy color in this palette. I'll tell you guys, my silver is broke, and so I'm so sensitive with that. But I want to use the base as our Enduring Lip color. If you have any of these, don't be scared to use our Enduring colors for your eyeshadow. Even if you wanted to just a base, like just to add color to your lid, like you could totally do this. And I'm just using this color because I thought it was really pretty. You can't really, I mean, it looks orangey on me, but it looks good. I like it. I could totally rock this every day. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get our dome. I got our flat eyeshadow brush, and basically I just put a little bit and then I just tapped it on. So I'm gonna take our dome brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend it so that it looks no harsh lines. I mean, I guess you couldn't tell if there was any harsh lines because I already used the brush. These are the brushes I found that I thought I lost, and I ended up finding them. So I got really excited with that. So I'm going to use our crystal out of the Lottie palette and kind of just give it a highlight. This color is like super amazing. Just want to make sure you blend it. You're going to drag it out. It actually brightens up your eye a little bit. I mean, there's ways to eyeshadow, but I guess there's really no rules. You can break them if you wanted to. Because, you know, it is all about just having makeup on. And if you didn't like it, there's, you know, wipes that you can use to take it off. Because it's all about having fun. So use color in your eyes or your lips. It actually, I think it's a good benefit to use color because it just shows that you're a fun person. I think it really does show you that you're a fun person. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what color I want to do, but I'm going to do the first one. Hi Irma, how are you? I'm going to take our laminate. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm just going to put it on top and see how that looks. Ooh, I like it. You know, I do have this. I'm going to take a sip of wine. Look at this, is one glass, which if you go to a restaurant, they don't serve like this. This is a Tina serve. What do you guys think of that color? I think I like that. I just put it on top of that, Right, Irma? I just put it on top of our, I used it almost like a base, so I really like that color. I used our Enduring, our salted caramel, and I used that as the base. So I really like that color because I'm trying to just kind of to give a feel like of you can using our Enduring lip colors as liquid eyeshadow. It looks really pretty. I don't know, can you guys tell? Like, I like to be in the camera, but I don't want to be all up in the camera. So I'm going to take a little bit off my finger of the Enduring lip color and kind of put it in the more of a crease. So I don't know if I want to wear this color tomorrow. Just kind of a play. And then what I'm going to do is I like it like that, but I'm gonna add I know, Irma, right? I'm gonna add our color, our dark brown. I'm still trying to learn we've had this palette for how long? I just dark brown, like, you know, that's how I am. But I need to remember the colors. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of the brown, and I'm just gonna swipe it at the bottom, and it's gonna make my eyelashes look fuller and give me that little bit of smoky that I might want to go for tomorrow. We'll see what surprise I do tomorrow with this color. I really love this palette. I love the Dream On palette. Everybody's always asking me what palette I'm using at work, and that's actually what I'm always, it's like my everyday color. Everyday palette. You know why? Because I'm so on the go. I have to hurry up, get ready with the kids. And so I just think like, oh my god, how's it going, Irma? I used our concealer today, which I like, but I like the coverage on our foundation. So if I wanted to do that, like literally, like all I need was these two palettes, and not only that, you can use this as lipstick, which is also pretty amazing. So I'm gonna go to the other side, just kind of playing with our brushes. I love our brushes because they're so soft. I mean, you guys might look at my website and be like, oh my god, you know, you guys are sold out of everything, but don't worry, because that's how amazing our products are, that they're sold out. Like, people don't understand that, but it's okay. I have some product on hand, so if you guys had questions about something that you guys wanted to, you know, check out, let me know. I'm gonna use this brush. I have another brush. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna go into our other palette. Don't you love the design of this? This is Lottie's palette. Like, I could be a model. Like, So I'm gonna take this gold color, and it's probably gonna take a little bit off, but I'm gonna probably mix it with this orange and this gold. So I'm gonna get a little crazy with this. Let's see. I'm just gonna tap it. Look at how much product, and I barely tapped it. And I just wanna put it down here lower. I want you to still see the Enduring lip color. So I think I'm basically just swiping it, like pressing and swiping. I like how that. Ooh, I like how that looks. I used the Enduring lip color as a base, so I wasn't too sure what color I want. So I am gonna go back in with our blender brush, and I'm gonna put a little bit more in the crease. Eee, this is plain. I'm just gonna tap it. Well, I like to use my fingers, especially when you're working with liquid or creams. It's good to use your finger because it kind of warms up the product. And not only that it warms it up, it spreads it a little bit better. That's what I find. So that's my rule breaking. Sometimes I'll do that. And then what I'm going to do with the flat brush, I'm going to go back in with the gold from the Lottie palette and put it just at the corners because I wanted it more like orangey at the top. And use our gold, like that looks really pretty. And then you can bring it down. Like, because I have a product here, I'm going to bring it down. I think I'm going to do this tomorrow. My work, the people, my coworkers, they're funny. They're like, when are you going to go live? I haven't seen you go live. I'm like, oh, you must not be watching because I was live the other day. Hi, Mary. I don't know if you're still on, but hi. So what I'll do is I'll get a little bit of the gold again. And I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing, how I'm thinking I might wear it tomorrow. I really like this gold. Like, it's like a yellow. Can you guys see? Like, am I too far? It's like yellow gold. I'm always dropping something. As long as I'm not dropping the wine. Right? Sorry about that. So let's do that. Can you see the difference, Irma? Like how this looks more on a bronzy side, but this looks really bright. I like when I do my eyeshadow and it looks bright like this because what happens when you have it bright, like when I'm looking at you guys, it actually looks really bright. Like, it makes your eye look open. So what I'm going to do also is I will get my dome brush, my favorite brush. This one, or actually I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this. Clean it off a little bit. Just because it has the liquid powder, like liquid, like cream. And I want to put on. The other thing I like to use is the NYX. They have like a wax pencil with the highlight on it. I like to use that for highlight. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't want it to look like the color went all the way to the top. I'm gonna get the crystal and then I'm gonna put it here and then blend it. Give it more of a highlight. I always tend to drag the colors down so that it blends really easily. And then I had it on this side. So this is another color. So I'll do that. And then instead of doing like the eyeliner, like how I did just right here, I'm actually going to put like an eyeliner across with, let's play fun. Let's do a fun color. What color should I do? What if I do red out of the bright color? I like playing with color, so let's play with Lottie's color. I'm going to get our angled brush, and you see that it's really... use another brush. I'm not liking that because I feel like it's not picking up enough product that I want it to pick up. I think. What do you guys think? It's a little fun. I love how the red looks with the gold. I do want a little bit. Then I'll take a little bit of the gold. Hey, Gina. What do you guys think? The gold palette from Lottie, or not the palette, but the gold color. I like that. I'm actually liking, I like this one too though. All I used was our Enduring Lip Color, which is our lip stains, and I used it with our palettes that we have from Lottie. And so this one, this eye, what I'm going to do is I'll take a little bit of the color down here and drag it. Blend it. Blend is your friend. Some people might not know. Me and Blend, we love to hang out. Just know, use color. Color's fun. Color, you should be breaking rules on, you know, the magazines will tell you one thing, but then you're like, oh, I'm scared of that color. Why would I want to wear that color? And that color is fun. The other thing I'm going to do is I want to show you guys. I'll put a little bit of use our Enduring Lip Color. And then I'm going to take it with my hand. I'm going to use this orange color. And I like it because it will change the color a tad bit with our shadow. What do you guys think? Cheers. Okay, I put that and look at, I don't have any marks on my cup. That's how bomb are. My cup, you guys can't see, but it says the queen of everything. So let me get my mascara. I don't have the new container yet, but here's our mascara. I have you guys are seeing my right, the queen of everything. Sometimes what I like to do, I know you're seeing my, put on my makeup face, is what I'll do is, I'll do all my eyes, and then I'll do my foundation after. It just depends. If I'm going for more of a dramatic eye, and a little crazy, like, smoky eye, I will actually do my eyes last. I'm sorry, I'll do my foundation last, so if I have any fallout. I love our mascara. And then I seen that I got my mascara on my eye. So I'll take a blending brush and kind of just blend it out. And voila. I'm going to show you guys our foundation I'm going to use. I like to use I like to use anything really for my foundation. So to me, like, if I can use pretty much anything, what I'll do is I'll just mix my foundation. I'll take a swoop of this color and a swoop of this color and kind of put a good base. And that's just using this brush, which this brush is great because not only that you can use it to apply your foundation for like a basic, like, light. Thank you. It's our skincare. I swear by that skincare. I swear I usually have acne, like hormonal acne on the bottom of my chin. If you have that, it's probably because your hormones are whacked and you know, it's that time. But and then what I like to do is making sure that I take off my makeup every night. Not everybody likes to. I know we get lazy, but if you get lazy, use a makeup wipe. At least take it off, at least majority of it, you know. If you're not gonna remove it all, just, you know, it does take 7 years off of your skin when you sleep with makeup. But look at our foundation, you guys. Like, isn't that like pretty amazing? Like, you can't, I have concealer on this side, but it's throughout the whole day. I haven't touched up, I don't touch up my makeup or anything. So I this with our foundation. If you wanted a heavier coverage, you can. What I like to do is I like to take our foundation, and I'll sometimes maybe do 1 or 2 sweeps of concealer, and then I just kind of put it on my face, and I do my foundation, and I truly love our foundation and our concealer. And you'll see like the coverage, like if you're not lacking, if you want that coverage, because you do have acne, or you do have like just the scarring from the acne, this foundation, like once it comes back in stock, I swear everybody's going to be ordering 2 to 3 of them, because they want to make sure they're not out of it, because this foundation, the coverage on this foundation is pretty amazing. And then I'll take my concealer. Like after my foundation, sometimes I'll like say, you know what, you guys, like to myself, I'll be like, oh, I still don't like the coverage. Sometimes what I do is I do my foundation, then I'll go over lightly with our concealer and blend it, like for example this area or this area, because I don't use a lot of foundation. Our foundation isn't heavy, it isn't cakey, and that's what I like about it. It actually sits on top of your skin, and it's wax base, so mobility is really, really well. So what I'll do is take the concealer with a brush or with our Blenderful and kind of just like put like circles, put it on my face, and then turn it with circles, blend it so that I get the spots of the acne scars covered. Or sometimes if I feel that they're not covered, I'll take it with my finger, that little bit. It looks like a lot, but literally it's a little bit. I'll dab it, and I'll blend it with my fingers or with my brush. So if you have teenage girls that have acne, let me send them some samples, because they will probably love our skincare, because it's really lightweight. It's not a lot of steps. It's easy to use. You know, literally I keep mine in my shower so that I don't have to take it in and out of the restroom or wherever you wash your face. You don't have to keep it, you know, it's so easy that you can keep it in your shower. Like literally, that's how easy our foundation, our skincare is. Our skincare, I wouldn't tell you guys, like I'm always on the go, so I have to be able to do 2 or 3 things like in one step. Like, so if I can mix my foundation and my concealer together to mix that great coverage along with making sure that I feel comfortable in my own skin, then honestly, like, do what's best for you. Make sure that you're using your skincare, whatever that is. If you have a favorite skincare, it's all good, you know, but make sure you're using your skincare, because you want to make sure that you're consistent. Because if you're having acne breakouts, being consistent with your skincare is the start of you having a flawless skincare and makeup application. Because some people are like, oh, I don't like how my foundation looks after a few hours. It feels like it comes off. Just know that it starts with your skincare. Whatever skincare you're using, whatever you like, just start with that, and that will make your skincare, like your skin, look flawless, because you're taking care of it, you're consistent. Not only that, it actually makes your makeup application very nice and flawless. Like literally, I use barely anything on my skin right now, and I'm just blending it. I don't even have anything really on my brush but the product that's on here. So that's what I really love. Like, this brush you can get through the edges, or you can use our Blenderful, which I like. It has like a pointed end. It has the flat part of it. It's really easy to use. It's kind of weird. So if you're trying to use that for an everyday, it actually is a great everyday product. Like, you can use this every day. You can use this for blush. You can use this for your concealer and your foundation. So you don't have to just limit yourself on you're needing the whole makeup bag to really do your skincare or your makeup application. That's what, hi Art, hi Beto, hi Ralph. That's what I really love about this, that you don't need a lot of products to use our makeup. You know, it's very minimal. You can use your fingers with your foundation, your concealer. I love it. So this blendful brush, I love this brush. It's great because it's like it's a buffer brush, so it's tight at the bottom but looser at the end, so it actually moves your foundation or whatever you're using your skincare. Like when I first do an application on someone, I actually use this brush for their skincare, like their moisturizers, their primers. Our primer is liquid, so that's what I use on them, so that's what I like. Then after my full application, what I'll do is I'll take our big brush, our all-around brush, and dab it into our powder, and then I kind of just like dab it. It's white, but it blends for every skin tone, so you don't need to worry about it being white when you're looking at it. You're like, oh my god, that's so white. I'm gonna look like, you know, Ghost, but you won't, I promise. And this is what I love. This is what I do. Hi, Bill. This is what I do every day. Sit here, relax. Yeah, right. On the go. I need to hurry up. I need to have my makeup done less than a half an hour. I need to be able to shower, do everything within a half an hour, because the kids will be waking up and they'll want cereal. They'll be wanting milk and chocolate milk, and they just want, which, you know, that's what kids do. And I can't, you know, I have to do what I have to do. What the other thing I like is this point tip brush. I will get our crystal, our highlight, which is the light one that I used on this part of my eye, the brow bone, and I'll put this on and use it as a highlighter. And then I just kind of blend. I don't go further in because then it can make you look like a little crazy. You might want to do it like too high or too low. Putting a little highlight here will give you like that whole shine. So that's what I like, if you like that. Make sure you're just blending it out. And you're putting it and then I'll use our bronzer, and kind of and sometimes I'll do like a 3, easier. I just kind of blend it out a little bit. And it's pointed, so it's just gonna leave it like in that area, so you don't have to worry about it going like more than where it needs to be. So you could do it that way. And if you're going to use the same brush for your highlight and your bronzer, make sure that you're doing the lighter color first and then the darker color. Like I said, I like brushes or products that I can multiply be multi-use, because that's just me. Like, I'm always on the go, and you know, I have to be able to, I want to be able to put makeup on. I have to be able to put it on and be like, oh, okay, I need it for a few, you know, I need 3 products. Can I use 3 products to put all over my face? Yeah, different ways? Sure, you can. You know, there's always that product that you can actually use multiple ways. So that's another thing that I like. What do you guys think I like? Not I like. I like them. So, I might do this one tomorrow, though. A little red underneath, color, gold. I really like that color. Hi, Lewis. So I'll do that. And then I wanted to do a cheek color. So I'm going to use our angled brush. And I'm going to use, again, I'm going to use the palette, the Lottie Dream On collection. And I'm going to use the burnt orange, and this is all I'm going to use. I am going to tap it off because it has a lot of product. I'm just going to blend. Make sure you blend. So I use this whole palette for my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. So if you wanted to just get it in during my ear itches, then during lip color you could. You can actually use in color for your eyes if you wanted to. You know, we don't recommend that. I mean, not that we don't recommend it. That's just your choice to play with liquid eyeshadow. That's kind of what I call it. But I love to play. So then if you wanted to add like a different color to it, you could. Let's add this orange. Look at that. How pretty is that? Like, gives you color. I'm ready to hit the town. If I wanted my hair up, I would. Blend. Irma, are you going to LLP, Limelight Palooza? I get concentrated on my makeup. I forgot to take drinks. I love just sitting here chatting and doing makeup. What do you guys think? Do you like this eye or this eye? I'm gonna put this on, like, I'm gonna go a little cray, and I'm just gonna put our gold in the middle. What do you think, Irma? What do you guys think? So if I wanted to highlight like my nose area, I would take the same brush and highlight this area. Another little place that you could highlight is the Cupid's bow. And then you can highlight under here. Let's do a little bit of contouring. Just play. What about that? Get a little bit of this color, the brown in the Lottie palette. Ah, I'm always dropping stuff. I'm gonna use this to contour a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some of this. If you're gonna do this, you want to make sure though that you blend, because if not, then it might look like something that you might not or you shouldn't have on your nose. And basically what you're doing, you're trying to create like a shadow so that your nose is thinner. Not that I need a thinner nose. What do you guys think? What do you think? Just want to make sure that you blend, and then you can go back in, even with your finger, and then highlight it again. But just know that when you blend it, you want to make sure that you're blending very good, because if not, then, you know, you're creating that shadow that makes you know that your nose is on the thinner side. What do you guys think? Hi, Mrs. Sanchez. So, then if you want to put your hair down, just have my hair enough. Crazy. How was Belen today? Was she a good girl? Because Belen be acting sometimes a little crazy. I know people ask me what I use in my hair, and I wanted to show you. I was just thinking about it because I looked up and I saw it. And I wanted to show you guys. I buy this for my hair. Multicultural Curls by Miss Jessie's. It's a pretty big thing. It can last you a long time. I mean, we go through it a lot because all of our hair is curly. So me, Tanner, and Belen, we use this in our hair. And it's actually really, it's the texture of it is really like, it's not jelly. It doesn't make your hair like hard or anything, and that's what I like about it, because it doesn't make our curls like hard or stiff. Our hair is still like, if I wanted to comb it, which I would not comb my hair, I mean, I do comb it, but like not like that. If I wanted to comb it, then I would can comb it just regular, but that's what leaves my curls like kind of somewhat loose but somewhat like tight. So if I wanted to wear my hair like back, sometimes, you know, you want to wear your hair like a certain way. You want to make sure that, one good thing that I know, like when you have curly hair, you can do so many different styles with it, because you could straighten it, you could leave it curly, but a good thing to do with your hair, when you're feeling like your face is not like bright, or you're feeling like it's dull, put your hair back. Because sometimes our curls, I find that our curls will hide our face, because our curls can be so big, or they're just in our face. But if you put it back like this, then you can kind of see that your face is more opened, it's brighter, it's just more luminous. But that's what I really like about, I love my curly hair. I would not change it for anything. So therefore then I kind of straighten it out and stuff. But look, I don't have any lipstick marks. I think this might take me all night to drink it. Right? Probably not. Because all of a sudden it tastes really good. I just bought this. It's like a Malbec from Argentina. It's by Menage a Trois. All of their wines are really good, actually. I really, truly love their wines. So sometimes I'll wear my hair down. Most of the time I wear it down, but I'll just kind of grab it. And because my hair is so curly, that it actually will stay like this. Like with the grab on the back end, and then with this in the front. Do you guys have any questions? I know I'm actually sending out some concealer samples to a couple of people, and skincare samples, so let me know if you're interested. You can make comments here, and I'll color match you on our concealer. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any questions? So you guys probably have seen me posting about our products out of stock. We are actually I love our company because our company has a hyper growth of over 400% from January to February, and I think over at least 1,000 people have joined Limelight ByAlcone. And people always wonder, like, what is the big deal over there? You know, we have compensation plan, we have great products, and I think out of everything, people always think like, oh, what's this? What do you guys get out of this? What do you guys get out of that? But a lot of people actually come from other companies and come to Limelight ByAlcone, and then they wonder, like, what is the community like, right? Because everybody talks so highly about it. And I can say that one of our main things that I think people join for, besides compensation, because you want to be compensated, obviously, we all know that, is the community within Limelight. I honestly think that there's no community other than Limelight. Like, when you're with Limelight, and people have came from other companies, are like, oh my god, I can't believe Limelight, everybody helps everybody. And that's the biggest thing that Michelle Gay, our CEO, and our founders found, that that's how they started the company. And they started with saying, we're not the typical direct selling company, so if that's what you're looking for, we're probably not the one. And then they always say, you have to get paid your worth. So that's another thing, you get paid your worth here at Limelight ByAlcone. As long as you're doing your job, you will get compensated. Some people might not feel the same, but I feel that if you are working your business, and you're working with your team, you will be compensated. So to me, I just think that some, people think, oh, it's not what it is. Oh, sorry. Let me get that eyebrow real quick. I have to get them done. Okay, sorry. But, and people come and go, and, we all wish them well. I truly wish them well. So my thing with this is, Limelight has been a home for me only because I'm a makeup artist. You don't have to be a makeup artist, and that's the thing. People think, oh, I have to be a makeup artist to be able to sell makeup and skincare, and I want to tell you guys don't have to. As long as you guys have a passion for making women or men feel beautiful and are beautiful, then this is the place to be, because there's no place like this. Like, literally, like, people think, oh, you have to know this, you know that. I'll tell you, we have so many makeup artists on here in our team, period, that you will learn tips and tricks from our top uplines, my upline, which would be your upline if you joined, or are on our team, is a celebrity makeup artist, and she is pretty amazing. Like, she's worked with top people that you're like, oh my god, how lucky is she, But what I love about everybody in our company is that everybody's so down to earth. Everybody's willing to help everybody, You could not be on someone's team and reach out to another person. They're willing to help. And I don't think with a lot of direct selling companies it's like that. But a lot of people think like, oh, nobody's going to help me. I'm not going to get the training. But here you will get the training. And that's a little bit about it. I really like my makeup now. I'm really liking this. I don't know if I should do it this side or this side, but I'm liking both. I just had to stop and say that. But honestly, like, I will tell you that people will appreciate you telling them the truth about the business than actually saying, you know what, this is not the business for me. And if it's not for you, we all understand that. But just know that you will be surrounded by amazing people, and that's how you grow. You network, you talk to people. People are, I don't know makeup, I don't know skincare. You learn, and believe me, when you learn, you're like, oh my god, I'm learning. Like, I'm not an esthetician, but I'm learning from an esthetician, and that's the benefit of Limelight, is that you're gonna have backing by a lot of celebrity makeup artists. and pro makeup artists, along with estheticians. We actually have a lot of estheticians that actually sell Limelight ByAlcone, and that's pretty amazing. Like, you don't always get that. There's celebrity makeup artists that sell Limelight ByAlcone to their customers, and that's how I found that it was a route to join Limelight. Because at the time, I'll tell you guys, when I joined, like, literally, like, I don't even think, I mean, we trained each other, but it was just like, we trained within the little bit that you had. Like, the training was very minimal. Now you get like 2 to 3 days a week training. Like, you get corporate training. Not only that, you get your upline training. You get other people from another team's training. Everybody's like sharing what they know and how they know it and what's best for them. So to me, like, honestly, like, joining Limelight ByAlcone is like one of the top things that I truly love, because we all like came together. Like, it's like all of the makeup artists and all the direct selling company, like, people came together, and we just made a big like bomb, like, in network marketing. Like, who does that? No one does that. And so if you see other people, you're like, oh, we do this, we do that. I had to come to a company that offered great training. When I first came, the training was within, the makeup world, and not only that, but learning from each other, because not every makeup artist has been with a direct selling or network marketing company. So we've learned from other direct selling, professionals, experts that have been in the industry for so long, and we help them with the makeup technique. So it's kind of like they helped us, we helped them, and that's how Limelight has grown. Like, mind you, I think in January or February, there was over, hi Monica, there was over, like, at least I could probably say like 3,000 people that joined Limelight ByAlcone. I know one of my mentors that said herself, I think over 1,000 easily with her. Then my upline, which is also my mentor, maybe it was like, I think a total of 2 or 3, like 2,000. So it just went up from there, because everybody, in the company. And mind you, right now we're about, I'll say, we're not even at 10,000 guides. We're close, but I'll tell you that we're not even close to 10,000 beauty guides. So it's almost still like groundbreaking. California, where I'm at, on Southern California, I'll tell you that there's not that many around you. You might think that there's a lot of people, but honestly, you can say, you know what, I'm going to take this leap, I'm going to jump on it and take advantage of not that many people in California. Around me, guess how many people there are? There's probably less than 50 people in California around me, and I live in Chino Hills. So to me, 50 people is nothing compared to another state, another state really, because we're only in the United States right now. So just imagine when we blow up and you have people in other states, you have people in other countries, you have people, looking for an opportunity, because, people, we were always told as young, and I'll tell you because my parents were the same way, we were always told to find a job, never to find an opportunity. And that kind of made me think, because my dad always has told me that. Like, you need to find a job that, you have benefits, that they take care of you, and they do this, and making sure that you're set with them. And it's pretty funny, because I heard that, and I was just like, oh, okay. And when someone said, you know what, people are normally finding jobs, they're not finding opportunities. So to me, like, that's kind of true, You think of an opportunity, you think of an opportunity, you think, that's just an opportunity. It's just something that I can possibly get. It's not something that you can actually grow from. But when you think about it, you grow from opportunities. You don't grow from a job unless there's your room up at the top for you. Because I'll tell you right now that, I'm an underwriter. I mean, I'm not looking to be in management, because I'm trying to get out of that, honestly. I'm trying to make sure that my kids, I want to be around my kids more. I want to be around my fiance more. Like, I just want to be able to be like, you know what, I can work from home. I can still work because, you know, it is work. I'm not going to tell you that joining Limelight is not going to be work. It is work, and you have to grow from it. You will grow from it. And people just don't understand that part of, you know, network marketing. They think it's a scam. It's not a scam. I see it as this. It's not a scam as long as you're able to sell a product. If you're not able to sell a product, then it's a scam. Because what do you get out of that? Nothing. And a scam means that you have to pull out a lot of money. And in this case, I might put some dollars for supplies, which is normal. In the industry, network marketing, you do have to put out some supply fees, which are very basic. If you didn't want to put out supplies, you can still work network marketing. So that's another way of looking at it. You will grow substantially if you put more supplies out so that people can see what you're doing and how you're doing it and putting out your name, basically. Or you could still put network marketing and do it and not put in as much supplies and just be like a retailer and showing your products more and letting people know, this is what I do, this is how I do it. You want to try it? Let's have a one-on-one. Let me come to your home and show you our products. Okay? And that's another thing. With Limelight ByAlcone, you can actually do beauty shows, which I love to do. I had a couple. I'm actually looking to book some beauty shows just to kind of get the product out there and show people what it's all about. Because people see makeup and they're just like, oh, it could be another makeup product. But sometimes you don't know that it might be a helping to you to actually grow yourself. Because I think I've grown into a better person just by being around better people, not negative people. So I think overall, being with Limelight ByAlcone has helped me a lot. It not only helps me be able to market my products to my consumers, my clients, but it actually helps me get out there and show people that, hey, you know what? We have a great product. You don't have to go to Sephora. You don't have to go to Ulta. You can come directly to me, and I will still give you the customer service that you have at that, if not better, because sometimes you go into those stores and you don't get that kind of customer service that you want. I will give you the Nordstrom's customer service, and some people don't understand that. Do you want the customer service from Sephora, Ulta, or do you want the Nordstrom's customer service? Me personally, I like when I go into Nordstrom because I get an attention. As soon as I walk in the door, there's somebody greeting me, saying, hi, how are you? How can I help you? You know, and from there, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, they recognize that I'm here as a customer. Or I've actually had a person call me and follow up with me with the products that I bought. A while back, actually, she called and was like, oh, I remember we talked and you purchased this product, and it was, I think it was like Kiehl's or something, like just like a lip gloss. And she called me about that, and I was just like, oh, that was kind of nice, and that's what I do. I like to follow up. I don't like to bug you. Like, I will see if you wanted updated information on Limelight, or if you needed something that you wanted to try. So that's me, what I do, and that's what I love to do. I love to make sure that my clients are really happy with the products. If they're not happy, then I feel like I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied. So when you're happy and satisfied, then I know I'm happy and satisfied, because I know you're truly loving the product. Hi, Daniel. So if you guys have any questions about Limelight ByAlcone, let me know. If you guys need products, if you guys want to try anything, let me know. Like, our products are professional products. Like, the pigmentation is there, the brushes quality is there, the skincare is there. Like, how are you? Are you on tour, or are you at home? Congratulations on your house. That's probably amazing, right? I remember, like, my friend Daniel on here, he actually is a makeup artist, professional celebrity makeup artist. If you guys know who Ariana Grande is, that's who he works on. So, and probably many more. But I remember Daniel when we first started, it was pretty amazing. I remember it's just like little things like here and there, you know, learning from him, and, you know, like it was just, that's good. Keep busy. Just stay safe. Are you in the U.S. or on the Europe, out that way? So it's kind of fun, you know, like you get a lot of makeup artists that are interested in Limelight. They want products, you know, and you're able to offer them that. And that's what I really like when you're dealing with the everyday women. You're able to offer them products that professional makeup artists use, at the consumer price, though. People think, like, you know, because it's direct selling, it's expensive. It's not expensive. It's an everyday. Actually, some of our skincare is probably cheaper if you bought from me versus if you went to Sephora, because they're going to make you buy this whole kit, which I can make you buy a whole kit, and it probably will still be cheaper. It'll be better quality. It's not going to have chemicals. It's not going to have parabens in it. It's not going to have any of the bad stuff that does affect your skin. So that's one thing that I want to tell you about Limelight skincare. Like, it's very, very safe. I actually use it on my daughter, so it's really nice, you know. So I would really, you know, I love it. Like, I can't even live without it. Like, I'm like to the point where we're sold out on some of our skincare. I'll tell you guys that I'm like scraping. Like, oh my god, I need this. Oh my god, I need this. But, you know, it's all good. You know, we do what we have to do. But I don't want to keep you guys any longer, and I wish you guys all the best. If you guys have any questions in regards to Limelight ByAlcone, please shoot me a message. I just can't get over how far we've came. Like, I'll tell you guys, my kit, compared to what the kit is now, I probably spent like triple at the time. So you guys, if you guys join now, even the kit is pretty amazing. You get like 5 skincare items, like, and the thing of it is that it's full on packages. Like, it's full big, like, items. Like, it's not sample sizes. Like, and that's what one thing with Limelight ByAlcone, they want you to really truly be able to work on someone with everything that you have. Yeah, we changed our kit, but the kit is not, honestly, I'm going to tell you, the kit is, it actually is better that we changed the kit and removed the foundation, because people didn't want the color that they didn't have for them. They want to be able to use the kit as in to showcase themselves using the products. But I'll tell you, probably 98% of the time, it wasn't the color that they were truly wearing. So they wanted to give them an actual option to be like, you know what, this is not my color, but let me show you the coverage. So with that being said, it actually works out that they give you actually cards that you can actually color match. So to me, by all means, that's way better than giving someone a foundation that doesn't match their skincare. Even though we have the 30-day money-back guaranteed, you don't want to give someone skincare that it doesn't match them. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys have a good night. I think I've been on here way too long. I hope you guys like my eyes, so I'll show you guys what eye and lip that I use. I think I'm going to use this lip with the gold, and then I think I'm going to do this eye. So you guys will see in the morning. It's kind of different right now, but I'm really liking this. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I'm going to take a picture and show you guys. You guys can pick my look. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. I truly appreciate you guys. Oh, my Ricky light just went out. Bye.